about the Radiator Springs Classic line, a line that was exclusive to Toys R Us that features all of your favorite townies and characters from Radiator Springs. Many people have fond memories of this line, and heck, even I do, as I found a Cazzazza della Corsa in Toys R Us from the Radiator Springs Classic line. But sadly, good things had to come to an end as Toys R Us in 2017 was filing for bankruptcy, and when it died, well, the line died with it. Until this year, where in 2020 we saw listings for these singles which were called Welcome to Radiator Springs. It wasn't labeled as Radiator Springs Classic, but it was Welcome to Radiator Springs, where they released cars with bumper stickers and accessories that were seen in other multi-packs. We thought this was a weird line, but then afterwards they released this 4-pack, and we were all like, okay, this line is actually real, and it started showing up at Target stores, and it does seem to be a Target exclusive. But hey, I'm not complaining. If any chance for me to get these classic characters, I will take it, because I never had Ramon, Sarge, or even Noble Dog as a kid, and sitting with this variant of McQueen. I do like that variant of McQueen a lot. And I'll talk about them once I get them out of the box, but welcome back to another review on the channel. Today, we will be taking a look at the Welcome to Radiator Springs 4-pack. So, let's go over the packaging design. As you can see, there are the 4 cars in there. Pretty nice. And you can see the background is actually of Tailfin Pass, I do believe. I could be wrong, but I do believe that it's supposed to be Tailfin Pass in the background. Behind all those bumper stickers. We have the car's logo. Includes bumper stickers. We have that little circle that says, yes, these are actually bumper stickers. Although, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I'm sure as heck not going to put them in my mom or dad's car. Or the back of it, I should say. We have the Welcome to Radiator Springs 4-pack name. The logo, which is pretty nice. It looks like the Radiator Springs Classic text, actually. Because they pretty much used this cardboard on the C line. It's pretty cool that they brought that element back. Sweet Plus, we have the white metal logo. The sides just say cars. Pretty generic on the sides. On the back, we have a description which reads, Welcome to Radiator Springs 4-pack. Welcome back to where it all began, Radiator Springs. This quintessential series has some of your favorite original characters, plus a special additional play piece and bumper sticker. A classic collection, it reads, we have the same Welcome to Radiator Springs sign we saw on the front. Includes bumper stickers, we also saw that on the front. And on the back, we have Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen with payphone and bumper sticker. Doc Hudson, the regular version, with piston cup and bumper sticker. Ramon with motor oil can and bumper sticker. And Sarge with cone and bumper sticker. Now, there are many singles, such as these 3 here. They are available as singles. And also, there's also Sheriff, Filbo, Luigi and Guido, Lizzie, Bloimos Mato, and Sally with Tattoo, which is pretty nice. I do like that they're releasing a lot of townies and variants. And I'm so glad they're not releasing like regular cars, one McQueen, regular Mato, and regular Sally. And this line, they actually release special variants for those 3 main characters. It's pretty cool. Colors and decorations may vary, and we have a little R's and advertising down there. The Racing Sport Network is your one-stop shop for highlights from the world of cars. Visit Disney.com/RSN to discover more. And so yeah, that about does it for the review of the packaging, and I'll be right back with these cars all opened up. Alright, so here are these cars out of the package, and they are actually looking pretty darn amazing. So let's just get into the review of them, since I'm sure you all know where they appeared in the movie. We'll start with Ramon first. So as you can see, he has this nice determined expression that was featured on the 2018 version of China Ramon in the 2-pack with the updated flow from that Cross 3 Radiator Springs Classic line before Toys was closed. You can see his nice purple flames with the pinstripe tattoo on the front. It's pretty nice. And I forgot to mention that all of these cars are made in Vietnam, so they are going to have this eyeliner, and they're going to be slightly different from their China and Thailand counterparts. I mean, Ramon has so many variants though, like with the purple version. Like we have the 2006 one, the Precision Series one, the 2018 China version, the 2018 Thailand version, and now we have the 2020 Vietnam version. But I do quite like this expression a lot compared to the old Ramon where he just had a robotic stare, which I wasn't a fan of. nice. We can see his mustache, and I don't know what these things are. I'm assuming they're grills, like these little parts, but I have no idea. On the sides here, you can see his nice yellow flames, which continue on the back, and you can see some ghost flames in there as well. His wings are gold, and they do read low and slow. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We have some more pinstriping on the back. Nothing on the top. We have this window now. It does have this little Radiator Springs text inside the window. I mean, you can kind of see a sliver of it, but you can't really see it that well. Yeah, a lot of the Ramon's aftercars too, they got that upgrade, so that's pretty nice that they actually did that. We have more pinstriping on the back. On this back here, actual back here, you can see some his headlights, the silver outline, and his license plate, which reads low and slow. It's a classic. I love that. I love that a lot. There's the other side, and here is the base. This he picks up made in Vietnam. So yeah, these are made in Vietnam. The whole line is FLL33. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that Vietnam code stands for. 24708 SD, I think. Mattel code. No one cares. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Ramon. I just want to do a quick comparison of with the Mini Racer, which I have reviewed. So I'll leave that link in the description below, or you can search it up on my channel if you like to. You can see that these flames are much more purplish, whereas here they're more of a pinkish color. Yeah, the Mini Racer is overall a little bit darker. And it doesn't have that silver trim or the low and slow text. But everything else is the same. Love how they were even able to get to squeeze the low and slow license plate. Pretty nice. I love Ramon a lot. He's one of my favorite characters. Here's the motor oil can, which I do think it's a little overscaled with Ramon because, I mean, he can't really drink it like that unless he has hydraulics, which, you know, this version obviously can't do that. Doesn't have hydraulics, but still nice. If my camera would focus, though, that would be good. For some reason, it wasn't focused on Ramon. Alright, please? Sorry guys, I don't know why it's not focusing. But it does say motor oil. And the text is small. Yeah, I can't really read the text below that. It's way too small. But it does have a planner. I don't know why my camera is not wanting to focus on that. Okay, there we go. It does say quality oil. And the text below is way too small. I can't read that. Let me see if I can read it off camera. No, unfortunately, it's a little small for me to read off camera too. So that sucks. But oh well. Here's the motor oil logo for better quality. The inside is hollow. And yeah, that's about it for the oil can. Nothing too special. Let's get a little bit of let's get the focus back. Okay. Then we have the bumper sticker, which, by the way, thank you, Mini Racer McQueen, for holding up the bumper stickers. I just took those off because they would not set on their own. So, yeah, unfortunately, mine's a little damaged, but not a big deal. You can see a little scrape, but whatever. Ramon's has a body art, Radiator Springs. On the back is nothing, and to prove it to you guys, it is a bumper sticker. You can kind of peel this off. Yeah, so you can peel this off, but I'm not gonna... Yeah, that's all as far as I'll go, but it's pretty nice accessory. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it again, but it's pretty nice. I do believe this is the same, but this bumper sticker is very similar to the one collector card that came in Florida Ramon 2 years ago. So yeah, I'm not a fan that they reused that, but I mean, whatever, not a big deal. I did a lot of the bumper stickers for the townies. They're just literally the collector cards, which is kind of upsetting, but again, not a big deal. So we'll set that back here. If it'll stand. So hard to get these up there. Yeah, that's the best I could do. Now let's move on to Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen. Oop, and the bumper sticker just fell. You know what? I'll do that later. I'm not gonna bother doing that. But here he is. He has a nice determined expression, which he didn't have before when he was released from China. Maybe it's because of the eyeliner. I think the eyeliner does really help him, give him a new expression. I do like that. I'm not a fan of the graininess though. I mean, you can see the grain like all his eyes are just so fuzzy. Like, compared to Ramon, he had clear eyes, like, nothing's wrong with him. But McQueen, I just feel like they got lazy on McQueen, and they didn't cover the fuzz up that well. On the logos, who do we have? The Medicaid Westies, Bumble Wayme, we were in Formula, and yeah, I don't like the Westie logo. That is just way too, it's too fuzzy as well. I just don't like that at all. The paint looks very nice, I'll give them that, but I'm not liking it so far. We have the headlights, the circular 95 logo, which is different from the Cars 1 version. There's a nice smile. We have his nice rims, which are his red classic rims with the Lightyear text. We have the oval and circular oval lightning bolt, which he got from the cruising paint job, which I don't have, but hopefully I can get it soon. The circular 95 logo, which is white on the outside, and the 95 is black, which is pretty weird to see in a color other than red, orange, and yellow, because that's what we're normally used to see. And the sponsors down there are disgusting. I mean, look at how grainy those are. You can't even read those. Piston Cup, Little Torquey Pistons, Mood Springs. What's that say? No Stall? No Stall, and what was that other one? Let me look off camera. Is that revolting? I think that's revolting, but you can't even read that. That's just so blurry. I don't know why Vietnam messed up on this McQueen. Like, whatever. I'm just gonna move on. I don't want to get into a rant right now. We have the Rusty's logo on the back. That was the same logo we saw on the hood. Looks okay, actually. This actually looks better than the one on the hood. We have the Lightning McQueen signature, which is nicely printed. It's probably the best thing about this car is that it's actually printed. The signature is really nice. And the 95 logo on the top, which, again, looks very clear, which shows Vietnam can do clear decals. Cough, 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 cough. Rusty logo. Sponsors. I don't know, whatever. We have his nice window bars, nothing on the spoiler, but it's supposed to be like that. I believe he's not supposed to have anything on the spoiler, so no SDs. The gas cap. On the back, we have the SDs text. It's a little different, if I can focus. Thank you. With the SDs text on the back. The headlights with the 95 logo on his white taillight. Which, obviously, these are still stickers. These aren't the actual headlights yet. He gets them in cars too. But yeah, look at how fuzzy that is in comparison to like that. Pretty fuzzy. I'm not a fan of it. But this side is pretty much the same as the other side. Here's the base. Made in Vietnam, Mattel, code, blah blah, no one cares. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for Radiator Springs McQueen. I'm not super happy of how he turned out. Like, I feel like the eyes and the logo and the sponsors, those could use improvement. I don't know why they made him so blurry on some parts, but the top actually looks pretty good. I don't know why they could have done that. Or these, but oh well. Not a big deal, but the paint looks very nice. The paint is very cool indeed. So let's set them off to the side. And we'll take a look at the payphone. Now, I do believe this is the same phone that came with the Return to Radiator Springs 10-pack with the glossy Primer McQueen, not the matte one that was released a few years later, I believe. Oh no, it was released in the same year, actually, in the Cars 3 Radiator Springs Classic line. You can see Rusty and Dusty near the Rusty's Racing Center tent. No, the Rusty's tent from Cars 1, which I don't know why they would be there or not at the Racing Center. But anyways, you have the phone. Nothing on the sides. Nothing on the back either. There's no markings on this phone. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, but that's very nice. Very nice. So glad to have it, finally. And last but not least, for McQueen, we'll take a look at the bumper sticker, which reads, I'm not speed, I'm qualifying. I love it. This is probably my favorite because we haven't seen this on any other McQueen before. Back is nothing. It is a bumper sticker. You can peel it off, which I'm not going to, but yeah, you guys get the gist. Oop, I just knocked out Sarge on accident. But speaking of Sarge, we'll take a look at him right now, and the bumper sticker just fell off. So as you can see, we have his nice determined expression. He does have a bit of eyeline, but it's not as bad as McQueen or Ramon's. Looks pretty good. We have the white star on the front with the numbers on the sides. We have his headlights. We have his green tires, which are a little bit pixelated or grainy, but not really a huge deal. We have the Army logo on either side. Yep. The windows are tinted yellow for some reason, which I don't like. I don't like the yellow. I'm not a fan of that, but I mean, whatever. We have his vinyl top. On the back, we have his spare tire, which of course is never colored unless you're the Precision Series version. But for the mainline Sarge, they never color in the spare tire, which is very disappointing. But his license plate does read 41 WW2, which stands for 1941 World War II. Oh my god. Why is this? This is so loose. Okay. Anyways. And the text above it reads Carburetor County. Yeah, you can't really make it out on the camera, but it does say Carburetor County. And the text below that is way too small for me to read. The other side is the same. Here's the base. And it's Disney Pixar made in Vietnam, you know, the code, you know, the basic stuff. That's pretty much it for Sarge. Here's the accessory that he came in, which is this code. It's pretty nice. It is the same code as like McQueen code or the ones that came with Dexter Hoover, Charlie Checker, I believe, in that movie moments line. Code's very flexible as well. Pretty nice accessory. And we'll take a look at his bumper sticker now. It does read Sarge's Surplus Hut, which is the same sign that it was seen in the shop, which is pretty nice. The back is the same. And yeah, it's a bumper sticker. I'm not gonna do that, but you can tell it is a bumper sticker. Pretty nice. These things are so hard to get straight, I swear. Oop, I just knocked out McQueen's. See if I can straighten that. Oop. And I just did Ramon's. Wow. Yeah, I wish they came with stands, because I mean, this is the best I can do. But anyways, last but not least, we have Doc Hudson, the regular version. Of course, I do have the dirt track version, dirt track Doc Hudson, which we'll compare him in a bit, but I never had a classic Doc, which makes him very special for me. So anyways, if we will focus, thank you very much. We have his nice classic expression. He does have eyeshadow, but I mean, you can't really see it. I think he's probably the best out of the pack, because if the eyeshadow is not too noticeable. We have his headlights, which are silver, and his chrome, which is not covered in black, which it was, but whatever, that's for the Precision Series, I guess. We have his classic white wall tires, which for some reason though mine has a little chip in there, but whatever. We have the Hornet logo on the sides. The windows are tinted gray instead of black as normal, actually. We have the door handle, which is nicely detailed. Pretty nice, the window tint in the back. And also, he does not have any of the Hudson Hornet decals or any of that stuff, nor the license plate. Again, unless if you're the Precision Series version, which kind of sucks, but they did add them on the dirt track version, which is pretty nice. But I wish regular Doc also had those as well. Oh, we also have his taillights. I forgot to mention that. The other side is the same. And here is the base, which is chrome. I believe it's actually one of the only cars in the Cars line to have a chrome base. So Disney Pixar DCC, made in Vietnam. Hudson Hornet, they have to credit that because he is obviously based off of Hudson Hornet. Ooh, you can see some face reveal. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But anyways. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Doc Hudson. Very nice. Very happy that I have a classic version. And we'll just do a quick comparison with the dirt track version, which I have reviewed, so I'll leave a link in the description below for that. Or you can search up on my channel if you'd like to. Pretty nice. And then, now let's take a look at his accessory, which is this little piston cup. Now, this piston cup, I believe it is the same as the ones that came with Carson, McQueen, and Jackson as part of that Toys R Us promotion special. So it does say Piston Cup Champion, Piston Cup. I wish it would have had the letters in black because you can't even see Piston Cup. It's blended in with the gold, but whatever, not a big deal. Sides pretty much the same. Hollow base and hollow inside. I've always liked these Piston Cups. I'm very happy to have another one in the collection. And lastly, we have his bumper sticker, which reads Radiator Springs. That's it. It's so generic. I mean, come on, Mattel. You could have, like, said, like, Doc's Clinic or something like that. Make it exclusive to Doc. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, there's a bumper sticker as well. And so, yeah, that about does it for the review of this 4-pack. What is your guys' opinion on them? Let me know in the comment section below. In my opinion, I do like it a lot. Very happy that I have these characters now. I mean, the only downside I would say is the McQueen. I'm not a fan of the bluey eyes and bluey decals. I don't like that, but everyone else was surprisingly not blurry at all. So this shows that Vietnam can be good, but they chose to be bad, which kind of sucks. Oh, and before we go, I do want to compare Sarge quickly to the Mini Racer version, which again I have reviewed along inside the review of Mini Ramon. So I'll leave the link for that in the description below, or you can search it up on my channel. Pretty nice, pretty nice. See, even the Mini has the spare tire color then, whereas the diecast doesn't even do that, which very, very, very funny indeed. I remember the bumper sticker just fell off, so I'll adjust it right after I compare them. But yeah, guys, that about does it for the review of this 4-pack. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section below who is your favorite, if this thing will stop falling. And also, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content here on the channel. See you all next time. Until then, this is Coral Collection, signing out.